Bam, 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 bam.
Time.
Bam. Do you have yodel drizzle?
I do.
Are you fucking kidding me? Really? I'm KK.
I'm Drea.
Dre. Drizzle! We're gonna tell you about New Mexico for Dummies.
New Mexico. It's a state.
It's not part of Mexico!
In the United States.
For you people who are retarded and don't know this.
Yes.
Because I don't know how many people I had ask me on SPCLA trips, are you guys from Mexico? No, New Mexico. Is that part of Mexico? No, bitch. It's in the United States. It's at the bottom. It's right next to Texas. What is wrong with you?
Yes.
Anyway.
If you meet someone and they say they're from New Mexico, the first thing that comes out your mind should not be, did you need a passport to
get
come here?
I hate people.
It should be like, I don't know, anything else about New Mexico. So what's it like there?
Yeah.
You know, let's start small. Then you can like ask like, you know, hint, hey, are you from this country?
I'd rather you straight up ask me if I'm from the if it's in the United
No,
States.
she will slap you.
Instead of asking me if I needed a passport.
Yes.
Next time someone asks me, I'm just gonna be like, yes.
It's kind of like there's 50 states. Like, are you missing one when you go through them all?
Did you not learn? Did they skip New Mexico for you? That was ugly. Anyway, so we are now going to tell you fun shit you can do in New Mexico.
Every month of the year.
We can tell you like 2 of them. But anyway, we're going to just tell you the ones that we thought were awesome.
First things first, January. You know it's cold in January in New Mexico, so there is a New Year's Day festival in, where is it at? Taos. Taos is kind of north, near Colorado.
I don't even know where it is.
North near Colorado.
Yeah, I've lived here since I was like 3, and she knows more shit than I do.
Cool thing about this New Year's Day festival is there is a turtle dance, and it's gotta be cool. We've never been there before, but we might go in January if we have time.
Apparently you can't take photography.
Yeah, you can't take any pictures or videos, so I don't know how awesome this turtle dance is, but we're gonna go. We're probably gonna sneak some pictures or videos or something.
Probably why no one's ever seen it. Except
probably
for
gonna put it on Instagram.
There is another one called Winter Wine Festival. Yeah, we're just gonna go for the wine.
Also in Taos.
It's a ski valley, and you can taste a variety of wines and foods prepared by local chefs. So it's like mid-January. It doesn't specifically say, but it gives you a phone number.
Next is February. Still cold in February. Sucks to be us. Okay, there is the Winter Fiesta. We weren't going to tell you about this, but then we decided to do every month, and February only has really one thing you can do. Cool thing about the Winter Festival, Fiesta, not festival, Winter Fiesta, is there's still skiing from the Winter Wine Festival.
But this one's in Santa Fe.
Yes, this one's in Santa Fe. There's a chili cook-off, which would be nice in February because it's cold. Chilies are hot. Snow sculpture contest and snowshoe races, which sounds horrible. March.
The Fieri Food Show. It's in...
I think it's fiery.
Whatever. Fiery, Fieri, whatever. I'm white here, and for some reason I live here. It's in Albuquerque. It's an annual trade show, and it features chilies.
Next is the Rio Grande Arts and Craft Festival. Woo! And it's just an arts and craft festival. You can figure it out. It's in Albuquerque.
Also.
Just like the last one. It's like we're going, what is it, town by town.
Pretty much. I mean,
actually, Albuquerque is a big city. So yeah, Albuquerque, and it's at the fairgrounds, which is huge. Their fairgrounds are big. It's where they have, we're going to tell you in a minute. And there's 200 artists and crafts people. So you can just go there and buy stuff. And now we're on April.
Woo! April! Is that a little bit different?
Yeah. Talking Pictures Festival.
Tahoe's Talking Picture Festival. It's supposed to be the best film festival in the world.
Which is a pretty big thing to say. You know, the world's big.
Right. And I just think it'd be beast for talking films.
Like, I know, yeah, talking films are like... No, talking pictures, which is kind of like a film, right? But maybe they have pictures and then they talk behind it. We've never been there, but it's on our list.
It reminds me of like Harry Potter, you know how all their pictures talk?
Oh yeah, those are awesome. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, May, Cinco de Mayo fiestas. Obviously, you can pretty much go to any major city or town, and they will have some kind of Cinco de Mayo thing going on.
I think even Clovis does that shit.
Yeah. And I don't know if you guys know what Cinco de Mayo is, but
It's just an excuse to party.
that's what I thought. Okay. April and May in New Mexico, tornado season. So don't be surprised if it's like really, really, really windy. And Picture Festival is all we talked about in April, and I bet that's inside or somewhere. And then May was the Cinco de Mayo festival, which is probably not inside.
Probably not. Not if you're gonna have a lot of people.
But it's really just April and the end of March. That's really super windy. And it's dirty, it's dusty, there's sand flying everywhere. Look up the Dust Bowl. It feels like that. It's not exactly that, but it feels like that. I mean, they died. We don't die.
We were okay.
We just cry a little bit. So yeah, that's about it with that. The next is Jim. You want to do that one?
Okay. The Tahoe Solar Musical Festival, which is celebrating the summer.
Solist, which is
It's a tribute to the solar energy.
So yeah, tribute to solar energy. It's outdoor event. It has stage powered by solar generators. We might go to that.
Why not? I'm digging the solar system and solar energy.
You know, and it's a music festival, so we have to do too much concentrating.
Maybe they'll power all their music by solar power. You know, electric guitars instead of plugging that shit in.
Yeah. Well, they power the stage, and then you plug into the stage. So yeah.
Bam!
All right. Fiestas de Santiago y Santa Ana.
We're in July.
Begins with a Friday night mass, and this one's pretty cool because they crown a queen. Where is this? I forgot. I think this is in Taos too. Yeah, Taos. Everything's in Taos. Yeah, dancing parades, arts and crafts, food. There's corn dances and.
Now we're gonna do August.
August.
I'm just gonna do that one. Okay.
Did we skip the balloon festival?
No, we didn't. Great American Duck Race in August.
Yeah, it's like self-explanatory. Are you not going to go to a duck race if you're in New Mexico in August? Like, get over there.
There's a parade and tortilla toss. Oh shit!
To toss some tortillas.
We are going down an outhouse race. That sounds really bad.
I think they like put an outhouse on like the back of a truck or something and race them.
I hope that's not.
Maybe someone's in it like using it.
I hope it's not like filled with shit.
Okay. Bat Fly Breakfast. It's at Carlsbad Caverns. If you guys haven't heard about Carlsbad Caverns, I'm surprised we haven't talked about it before August. But it's a national park. It's pretty awesome. There's caverns. I've never been. She's been. She's gonna take me soon. And yeah, you get to eat breakfast while watching all of the bats return to their cave. So I guess it's gonna happen no matter what.
They have like this patio. It's like a balcony.
So you are outside.
Yeah, and then like the bats like fly up and just go straight into the cave. Like they don't fly above you. They're like
they're
way
not
over
pooping
there.
in your
Just
food.
like whoa.
Right. Next is September.
Chili Festival. I don't even have to tell you what that means.
It's in Hatch, New Mexico, which is the chili capital of the world.
Didn't know that.
Me neither. I didn't know there was a Hatch, New Mexico, though.
I did too. But
Chili capital of the world. It is Labor Day weekend.
you know how New Mexicans gotta get
We
down
love
on
our
their
chili.
I don't really eat chili that much.
Did you know, like, our state question is red or green, right? And it's referring to if you're like red chili or green chili. But if you don't really know, I think isn't green is hotter.
Hot.
Green is hotter than red. So if you don't know like what you want, you can always say Christmas, and they will give you both red and green in your food. So yeah, or you could say on the side if you were not very good with hot stuff.
Which is dumb because wouldn't you think red chili would be hotter since it's red?
Mm-hmm.
Fire.
I guess when it comes to New Mexico, green is hot.
Whatever.
But next is La Fiesta de Santa Fe, which is obviously in Santa Fe, and it is the Zozobra, which is whatever for Old Man Glue, that's his name. And it's a parade, there's concerts and food, and there's just this giant puppet, and you put all of your bad things that happen to you during the year inside of it, and then they end up burning the whole thing down. I think it's like 16 feet tall.
It was kind of creepy.
It's really tall. It's like the size of a building.
It's still really creepy.
It is really creepy. Well, I would say don't take your kids, but the kids don't really seem to care about it. It's kind of like you tell them, hey, there's going to be this giant monster. We're going to burn it down because it's evil. And then they're okay.
Bam.
But whatever. We're going to that. It's the weekend after Labor Day 2 in Santa Fe, so we're going to be there, and we're going to hopefully record it for you guys.
October, Kodiak Albuquerque International Balloon Festival, which I have wanted to go to this since birth.
Well, I'll take you this year.
Whoop whoop.
Balloon Fest Fiesta is awesome. There's like thousands of balloons out there. They're all different colors. There's like a cow, there's a pig, there's an alien, and some of them are just New Mexico colors. There's rainbow balloons. They're pretty awesome. It's really crowded though. Parking is a bitch.
And this shit lasts for like 9 days.
Yeah, it lasts forever. So if you like live in Albuquerque, it's like good for you to go because it's pretty easy for you to get there easily. If you live outside of Albuquerque, you gotta kind of pick the weekend you want to go. Pretty awesome.
November.
November, the Festival of Cranes. I don't know why we have a Festival of Cranes. It says 18,000 cranes fill the sky as they return to Bosque de la Apache National Wildlife Reserve near Socorro.
Didn't know we had that many cranes in New Mexico.
Yeah. Alright, December. Kayla's birthday's in December.
I'm gonna be 21 soon.
Woo!
Very me wasted. Okay, Christmas on the Pecos, which we're totally going to this. It's Thanksgiving to New Year's Eve, except December 24th, which is done because they're doing it on Christmas, I guess. You can ride a pontoon boat past brilliant displays of Christmas lights on riverside home and businesses
In
Carlsbad.
Alright, last but not least is the Cannon Road Farolito Walk. And you, I guess, walk down Santa Fe's Cannon Road, where streets and rooftops are lined with farolitos, which is candle lanterns. Sounds pretty.
Right?
Sounds romantic. Take your honeys, take your girlfriend to New Mexico and take her on a walk in the freezing December cold.
Don't take your
pretty
children.
cold in December, actually. And yeah, so there's just music, carolers, food, chili. Duh. We've only been talking about chili nonstop.
So go explore
New Mexico for us New Mexicans out here. And there's some things you shouldn't do when you're in New Mexico. Don't insult Native Americans. They are in charge of our casinos and some of our alcohol.
Which is lame, but
all of our casinos are pretty much owned by Native Americans and their tribes and stuff. And yeah, don't insult them. It's just not a smart thing to do. They have their own set of laws. So if you get in trouble by them,
you pretty much screw it up for the rest of us.
Yeah, New Mexico State Police can't help you.
No, you're fucked.
So, don't do that. Another thing is, don't be surprised if things are happening later in New Mexico. We are not people who are on time to things. Like, the average time for people when they show up to things is 20 minutes late.
Our movies are even late, too.
Yeah, so don't be surprised if things are late. Like, things are not on schedule in New Mexico. And then I think that's all I want to say. Come to New Mexico! We are not getting paid for this video, even though if we were, that would be pretty awesome.
Right.
But, yeah.
Enjoy! Bye! Bye! Oh! I don't know what snow... That's a terrible idea. It's like trying to run in water.
Yeah.
Except for your not.
Snowshoes are the ones where they have like the tennis racket looking things on the water. Oh, that sounds like the worst thing ever. I don't think we're going to that.
But we're just
But you know this is for you, not for us.
Some of them are for us.
Who's calling you?
He's probably done.
Oh, is he done?
Hold on. Yes, baby.